He talks so loud. Okay, we're live. Okay. Hello. Okay. 1 second.
Okay, new managing moderators can support your channel. Okay, no close. You guys are so good together. Definitely my favorite condo leaders. Thank you.
Thank you.
If all you guys could drop a like, say hello.
Yes. I'm writing everything down.
Welcome, everyone.
There's no echo on my side, is there?
No.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if this is like overkill, but I brought out 3 career oracle decks.
I like it. Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces.
And I'm going to use this Christmas deck. You see?
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I found it and I was like, okay, I'm going to use it.
I like that. Where did you get it?
I think I got it on Etsy.
Yeah?
I got it on Etsy.
I like it. I like the holiday ones or like the movie themed ones. They're really cute.
Yeah, like I have another Christmas one. Hold on 1 sec. I think it's like it's this is another holiday one that I have.
I remember that one that you showed me. Yeah, because you had that one last year, right?
I was using this one last year. Yeah, I'll use it again. But here's the thing: whoever made this, it's really hard to read like the bottom because it's so Oh, strength is spelled incorrectly here. I think it's a typo because I think someone made this with AI.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, everyone. Should we just start at 8 minutes again?
Sure. Or we could start sooner if you wanted to. That's up to you.
All right.
Whatever works.
Just kind of like we could wait for people to tune in or something like that.
Sure.
Let's do 8 minutes at Leo. Where's my pen? 8 minutes. Oh no. Okay, do you want to start with love and then do career, or should we start with career and then do love?
Let's do love first, if that's okay. And then, then career, if that's all right. Does that work?
I mean, not a lot of people care about career. I mean, I do monthly career readings, but no one wants. Yeah.
I don't know. Who's in here? What else do we want other than love?
I don't know.
Should we do romantic love and family? Because, I mean, family should be fun this week.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe it's Thanksgiving.
It feels like November has, like, blown by.
It went by really quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, I've already been home. Like, I've already been home from my trip for almost a month already.
Has it been a month?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, November, I feel like it was just Halloween, and now it's...
Also, Thanksgiving is later this year.
Is it? 27th?
Yeah, it's like the last, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be Friday and then Thursday and Friday and then Saturday and Sunday and then, on Monday it's December 1st.
Everybody's chiming in. Okay, so we've got no contact vote, and we've got career and finances, and we have romantic love and then family. And
So if we do love, why don't we focus on no contact? Yeah.
okay,
Mm.
love and finances. Ah, it's like a tie between love and finances, like some type of career finances or money related. And then
Okay.
I feel like money in general there's been some blockages due to, what is it, Venus and Jupiter? No,
Well, to be
Jupiter
quite
being in,
honest, like just this past month, I haven't had that many bookings at all.
yeah,
Even for October too. Yeah.
I think Jupiter is what went into retrograde, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I mean,
And then,
there's like 6 planets in retrograde right now, I think. Yeah.
oh man.
I mean, September, I did really well in personal readings, but last month and this month, no, not really. Wait, let me just take a look.
Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah. Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are all in retrograde right now.
Um,
Huh.
September, I had like 41 bookings.
That's
Okay.
amazing. Yeah.
And October, I only had 15.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I think this was my slowest month for the entire year.
Yeah. And also for November, I didn't do that well. Even though I had like 48 readings, I was including the one question reading lives that I did on YouTube a few weeks ago.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't. I think the only time I've only ever done them with you, like the reading, like the readings and then the questions.
Yeah.
I've never done them on my own.
I mean,
Money's been so bad, I don't even want to know, to be honest. I feel that. Oh, yeah, Mercury. I think is in retro. Why do I keep saying Mercury? Jupiter will be in retrograde, I believe, until March.
yeah.
So should be interesting. I think it'll get a little bit better after Mercury leaves it, at least.
With the January, I did the best for personal readings. I had 126 bookings.
January was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also February was really good too.
I think
February had like 87 bookings.
my first quarter, January, February, March. I'm trying to remember how April went. April was good, I think, and then it started tapering off when I went into school.
Mm. I think by far my worst month is October.
Yeah.
Yeah, October I barely had any person. It was the same thing for me last October too. Last October was very slow for me also. Yeah, it was.
All right.
Are we past the 8 minute mark? Okay.
Yes.
We're at 9 minutes now. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do love first, and then we'll do career, right?
Okay. Yeah. Love, or you're doing career, or you're doing the no contact? I forget.
I'm gonna do career, and then you'll do love.
Okay, got it. All right. Leo, Leo, Leo. If I can remember to do the banners.
Oh yeah.
Three of Pentacles came out. Okay, in reverse.
Oh my.
Page of Swords and the Two of Wands came out in reverse. Three of Swords, the Moon, good Lord, the Ace of Pentacles. This looks like there's going to be some, if it hasn't happened already, I feel like there's going to be something coming to light that you're finding out. And I do feel like it's going to lead to some type of, I feel like this has already happened for somebody. like some kind of, I don't know if it's a breakup or a separation or what exactly, but there's some kind of a lack of coming together here. And I do feel like whoever this is somehow keeping an eye on you, or there's some kind of an energetic lingering here. Where is my other fucking deck? There it is. It's behind my coffee. Sorry.
All right.
There's some kind of watching you here with this Page of Swords. I do feel like I said, there's some kind of coming to light here, something coming to light, or finding out some type of truth here with this Moon card and the Three of Swords. I do feel like something was done in the dark, so to speak, or hidden, or there was some kind of a lie or something here. And I do feel like you are processing whatever this loss is or was to you. Yeah, the Six of Cups, Five of Swords, the Justice card. I do feel like you're going to end up healing from whatever this is. It does, yeah, the Star, the Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. It does look like it might be a little difficult throughout this, the rest of this retrograde to almost arrive in a state of acceptance, but it does look like there is, it almost feels like it's going to get better after that, because that's what makes the most, not only logical sense, but emotional sense as well. Interesting. I do feel like you're going to be healing from whatever this is. It feels very past energy, though, to be honest. It feels like it's been lingering for a little bit, like a little stagnant. That's what I have for you, Leo.
All right. So let's see what's going on with Leo in their career. We have travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So, Leo, some of you guys could be traveling a lot for your work, whether you're a digital nomad or you're a pilot or you're, a flight attendant or that you work on a cruise ship. I feel like that is what you're meant to do. Okay. It could also be an indication that you guys are traveling a lot for work. All right. Some of you guys go work in sales, or that, your work just requires you to travel a lot, going from coast to coast, or going from, New York to like Europe or something like that. Let's see. We have the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. I feel like it's really important for you to spend time with people here that's going to build you up, especially when it comes to, what your purpose in life is, what you want to do when it comes to your career. But I feel like this is about spending time with the right people here. Okay. Some guys could be entertainers, or that some of you guys are aspiring to be entertainers. Okay. Whether it's a musician, whether it's, something in the arts or something like that, such as I'm getting strong music here. Some of you guys may travel a lot for work when it comes to music. Some of you guys could be performers or something like that. Okay, let's see. So we have tree. Seems like going towards the end of the year. I feel like you guys could be experiencing a lot of financial growth and also stability here with the tree. And then we have spiral. Interesting. Out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend. I don't feel like you guys are spiraling out of control here. It's just that I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with a lot, or that some of you guys have a lot on your plate here when it comes to your work. Okay. It could be that you guys don't, or you guys are not getting enough time to yourselves because you guys are moving around a lot. Let's see what else we have for Leo. Leo in the career with the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I mean, this could be a representation of travel here, but I feel like whatever work that you're doing here, I feel like you guys are on autopilot. Yeah, I don't know, whatever you're doing here, you guys may be doing something that you're not emotionally invested in, but you guys are making good money right now. You guys are trying to climb the ladder, but I feel like that travel card came out. So I feel like whatever you're doing here, this is not your passion. Okay. I feel like there's something with your passion that's rooted in travel right now, okay? Or that you guys are looking for more freedom, looking to be more free and not be tied to a desk, um, or to walk into the office, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Let's see. With a Two of Swords. This is really interesting here because I feel like okay, so I feel like someone here is trying to find their passions here, but I feel like someone here is confused on how to move forward with it. It's almost like an energy of like, I have plans, but I don't know how to execute my plans. I don't know how to step out of my comfort zone. Two of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. Someone here, I feel like someone here is staying safe. Like, I feel like someone here does not want to take the risk to make changes or to swap like careers or something like that, or to start their own business. Let me just tell you, for a very long time myself, when I was working a 9 to 5, I wanted to stay safe. I was scared to, do something I wanted to do. The only reason why, I'm doing this now, it was because of COVID. I feel like if COVID didn't happen, I would still be working at a job I was making really good money in, but I was really unhappy with. Yeah. And I feel like someone is going through something like that where they're doing something that they're not passionate about. They're getting a lot of financial gain from this, but someone here is just looking for more freedom here. Okay. But I feel like someone is scared to take the risk with the high priestess here. Trust your body, trust your intuition. Someone here is pushing their intuition away. I feel like someone here needs some deep guidance surrounding their career and their finances here. Yeah. Um, I feel like it doesn't hurt to talk to someone to give you that guidance that you need so that you could, do something that you really truly want to do, Leo. Okay? So that does it for Leo. For the career portion,
All right.
Aries.
Banner, Aries. All right, Aries. I feel like you're questioning if there's something that you really want anymore. Star came out sideways, the Two of Wands, and then the Ace of Pentacles also came out sideways. I don't know if this is a start or a restart with someone, or if this was with someone new, because the Seven of Cups also came out with the Knight of Cups. Now, it does look like there seems to be quite a bit of stress, or there was quite a bit of stress here with whatever the situation is here with the Nine of Swords, but I do feel like you're going to overcome it with the Six of Wands. The Hangman came out though as well, twice actually. And then with the Hangman here, I got the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands. I do feel like there's going to be some type of distance, and I don't know if this is physical or emotional or what have you, but there is going to be some kind of different distance here. I almost said differences. The World after that came out sideways, so I feel like there's a little bit of trouble again with that to start, whether it be a new restart or just a new one in general. And right after that, I got the Hermit, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool card. This is kind of emphasizing focusing on yourself here. And before I clarified these, that was the message I was getting. So I pulled out Kipper just to verify that, and the exact same message came out. So I pulled out another deck, and then the first card, the only card that would pop out was the Freedom card. And then I popped out one more, and it says a fresh start. So there is something here. I do feel like for the rest of the year, your main focus is going to be on yourself. So don't be pouring into too much, or what's the word? Over giving. Okay. So this other one I pulled out, I asked, why would the focus be on yourself? And being guarded came out, and rejection. So I don't know if you're going to feel rejected or if you're going to be the one doing the rejection so that you can focus on self here. But that's what I get for you for love. Okay.
Okay. So career. Okay. So what I'm getting with this energy, I feel like when it comes to work and when it comes to money, someone here is incredibly delusional. Like, I feel like someone here does not really have a plan on how to bring something into fruition here because I feel like someone here is very, very, very artistic here. Okay. I feel like someone here is just very creative. And I feel like someone here is in this mindset of like, okay, like, I don't have to take action, and money is just gonna rain down the sky here, all right? And I feel like someone here is just not doing anything. Someone here is, like, in this energy of, like, "Okay, the universe is gonna give me what I want when I need it," right? Yes, the universe can provide you what you want and what you need, but you need to take action in order for that to happen, okay? I do feel like someone here is financially struggling here because someone here just thinks that, "Hey, if I need money, the universe is going to provide me with it." But you have to work your ass off in order for the universe to provide you what you want and what you need here. Okay. I do feel like I'm talking to like a struggling artist. Okay. This could be an artist that, is a musician. This could be an artist that, paints or sculpts or something like that. Someone here just thinks and feels that, the universe is just going to give someone here what they need and when they need it, but someone is not taking any sort of actions here, okay? I don't know, I just feel like with the Knight of Cups here and the Page of Cups, someone is just basically acting from a very, very, very immature place when it comes to their money. Like, I just feel like someone is not taking it seriously. It could also be that someone is relying someone else for their finances here. To be quite honest, whoever this is, I mean, Aries, this doesn't have to be you. It could be someone that you know that relies heavily on somebody else for finances here, because I feel like Summer is just not in a good financial place. Okay. But I just feel like Summer is just really delusional here when it comes to their money and also work here. Just someone here is just not taking it seriously, and their actions and their decisions is affecting other people, such as maybe like siblings or their parents or their family, because I feel like Summer here is being supported financially here. Okay. So that does it for Aries.
All right, Saggy.
Sagittarius.
All right, I'm getting a massive change in your status, whether that be from a relationship to being single, or from being single to getting engaged, or not getting engaged, to start dating for some of you, if you are in a relationship, to getting engaged. There's some kind of a change here in the dynamic, whatever it is, because I've got the Nine of Cups, the Strength, the Hierophant. Now, after that, I've got the Judgment, but I'm getting it very heavily that there's going to be a massive change. Now, I do feel like there's been a lot of overthinking about this with the Nine of Swords, but with the Justice card, I'm also getting a divorce here as well. So whatever this is, I'm getting a massive change in the dynamic, whatever your status is. For the Justice card, we just got the Lover's message. Courthouse. Like, I can't make that up. That's crazy. That's literally what I just said. So whatever that is, whether it be a divorce, talking about this, or if it is if it's serving somebody, or if it's literally, again, changing it legally, your name, I don't know if you're getting married or what, but there's some kind of massive change here. I do want to clarify the Six of Pentacles here in reverse, though, because I'm not a fan of that. That's some kind of lack of equal give and take, or some kind of lack of reciprocity. And it is over a period of time because the Three of Wands is here. Five of Pentacles came out sideways, the Magician, the Four of Swords. So somebody has some kind of fears about some kind of abandonment wound here that's needing to be addressed. Okay, why? Let me see. Three of Wands, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody is lacking in the self-care department here. And it looks like it's been going on for a while. It almost feels like they don't want to be quote unquote selfish, but I'm not seeing it as being selfish. I'm seeing it as a need of literally just carving out some time for themselves. Next door, we've got the King of Pentacles, the Devil, the Page of Cups, the Five of Wands. So it almost looks like somebody needs to balance things out within themselves here. Both their masculine and feminine energies is what I'm getting. And they're having a hard time doing that. And somehow, some way, that is affecting either the relationship itself or the blockages there and within it. So that's what I have. But I'm getting a massive change in relationship here.
Okay, so Sagittarius in the career. So what I'm getting here is that with mistake and coffin, I feel like Summer has made some bad financial decisions here. Okay. And right now I do feel like Summer here is struggling financially. All right. Here's the thing. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here from this energy with your career and your finances here, I just feel like Summer here is making very impulsive decisions here without even thinking. And I feel like there are two people in particular here. This could be your siblings, this could be a parent, this could be your friends or something like that. Someone here has warned you time and time again, okay, of the same mistakes that you're making here. Like, I feel like these two individuals here are seeing the mistakes that you're making here, and that they see you about that they see you're about to make the same mistakes again, but then you go ahead and do it anyway. Okay. I do believe that someone here is operating from the place of the ego here, impulsiveness, not thinking before acting here. And I feel like it's creating a lot of like anger here for somebody. Okay. I do feel like someone's sacral chakra and also their root chakra is really closed off and really blocked off. One of the things I'm also getting here is I feel like someone here needs to unblock their fields here because I feel like someone's fields is completely blocked from the root all the way up to the crown chakra here because I feel like someone here has made some really, really poor choices, not just in their career and their finances, but I feel like it's just in life in general. I feel like that Ace of Pentacles should be in the reverse because I feel like whatever is going on here for this individual, nothing has worked out for this person. And I feel like this person keeps making the same mistakes again and again and again and again. I just feel like whoever this is, I mean, Sagittarius, this could be you, this could be someone that you're dealing with. Maybe you're the one that's warning this person about this here. But I feel like the only reason why that this person is making poor decisions is that this person is operating from the place of survival from their trauma here. And it just seems like this person can't seem to make the right decisions here. Okay. But we do have that healing card. So there is an opportunity for healing. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of decisions that somebody is making when it comes to their finances, especially investments here, it's unrealistic. Yeah, I just feel like somebody is just not really thinking. Yeah, somebody is just not really thinking. Somebody here has high expectations for certain things turning out the way that they want it to, but it never does. Let's see why. I'm gonna see why that healing card is here. Yeah. Energy healing. Yeah, I feel like somebody needs to unblock their fields here. Yeah. With the Tower card, somebody is experiencing or is about to experience a major tower moment in their life here. This is another thing that's coming up. This is kind of like the same reading as Aries here because I feel like whatever mistakes that this individual makes, this person relies on the other two to support this person financially or something like that. People are not doing well financially so far. But yeah, I do feel like somebody needs to maybe do some Reiki work to sort of like bring in more grounding energy when it comes to decision making surrounding, work and also finances here. But I'm getting more so heavily that somebody here has made some poor financial investment decisions here. Okay. So that does it for Sag.
All right, Taurus.
Taurus.
I see you exploring some options, but not necessarily happy with the options. I do feel like there is one in particular that you have your eye on, but you're kind of, it almost feels like you're not all in for some reason. For whatever reason. I don't feel like this is an ex. Past love came out in reverse. I do feel like there's a lot of healing in regards to how you handle yourself in relationships, whether that be romantic or, whatever. But I'm not seeing any type of commitment as of yet. If you are in a committed relationship, I'm not seeing a advancement of that right now.
Wow.
For some of you, you might actually be leaving a situation and then exploring other options. Again, this is by the end of the year, so if it doesn't resonate now, then I don't know, maybe come back and watch it. Yeah, I'm seeing a change for some reason. Like, I'm also getting travel. Now, the reason why I'm saying that whoever you were possibly with or focused on is because we have the Ace of Pentacles upright, but then in the immediate future, I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like, and then the withholding card came out as well. So I do feel like you're going to be holding back from someone in particular, if you're not already doing that. Now, I'm just seeing a newer energy in your energy for some reason. Now, newer can be anything less than a year, but still, I'm just getting a newer energy. But that's all I'm getting. Your focus is apparently, it almost feels like trying to put behind childish fantasies or ideas or expectations. It's almost like, and I don't want to say childish like in a bad way, but it almost feels like, well, that just doesn't make sense. Or let's be realistic here. It almost feels like kind of like that energy. It feels very logical. Very interesting. That's what I have for you. I know that's short, but that's what I got.
Okay. So here's what I'm getting here for Taurus. I do feel like Taurus, you have a decision to make when it comes to what you want to do in life. Okay. I do feel like whoever this individual is, I do feel like this person is very tapped in. This person is very psychic here. Okay. And I feel like someone here, because we have counselor here. This is the counselor card. Okay. And it says that career in counseling, psychic work, and energy healing may appeal to you. So maybe this is something that you want to do. Maybe this is something that you want to try, but you haven't really clearly decided on whether this is right for you. Okay. Because I feel like you guys are definitely really tapped in energetically here. Some of you guys are having many kinds of different experiences. The problem is I feel like you guys don't know what to do with it. Okay. And I feel like what's going to happen if you guys do decide that you guys want to take this on, I do feel like you guys have to work with the teacher here to basically teach you how to use your gifts here, because I feel like someone who's just in this, someone who's just uncontrolled, like someone who's an uncontrolled psychic medium here. Okay. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you're going to be working closely here with like different spirits here, not just spirits, but I also feel like with different entities here too. But at the same time, you may be seeing this or that you may be connecting with these types of energies. It doesn't mean that you have to allow these energies in. But I do feel like you guys do have some sort of like healing energy here or some sort of psychic energy where I feel like it's coming through very strongly, but I feel like someone here does not know what to do with it. Okay. I do feel like because of this, I feel like this is affecting someone here psychologically, because I feel like someone here is going crazy, but they're not really going crazy here. All right. I just feel like someone here needs to find a teacher or someone here needs to work with someone here that understands what you're going through. Okay. So I feel like this is about studying your gifts and learning to hone in on your gifts here and learning it to manage it in a much better way. because at time to decide, this is really interesting here because I feel like your guides and angels or ancestors are definitely pushing you towards doing this type of healing work, okay? Or this psychic work or this mediumship work that's showing up here for you guys. But I feel like some just kind of plays it off to their own imagination or that this is not, something that's happening to them. But, I feel like the more that you avoid it, it's not going to go away. And also, if you're having experiences, it's just not going to go away by itself. It may get worse before it gets better. So it's better for someone here to work on their gifts here with somebody and trying to hone in on their mediumship skills or their psychic abilities or something like that. I feel like a lot of the experience that somebody is having is during their rest period. But I feel like it also happened in the waking state here. I don't know why I'm getting this. This is so like random, but also like so specific here because I feel like when somebody here sleeps, I feel like somebody here sees like a dark smoke or a dark cloud kind of like hovering over them. Okay. Um, but yeah, this is kind of like a very specific message. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these messages are coming through that are not even, it's not really focused on career. I don't know why.
That's what's been happening to me. Anytime I've been trying to focus on career, like,
Like other things come up. Yeah, that had nothing to do. Well, I mean, obviously, you could do this as a career, right? You could do this as a full-time job
yeah.
if you choose to do it, right?
But yeah,
So,
you see what I mean, though?
I mean, I think someone's meant to hear that message. I don't know.
That's funny.
Capricorn.
Oh man, Cappy.
Should we take a break after Virgo?
Sure.
Okay.
Cappy, I see a change also in whatever it is you're working on or with here because I feel like there's something, there's been some kind of wall being put up between you and another. Now, whether that be one, you're guarded, or two, you're not willing to drop something for whatever reason. You could have a million reasons as to why you're guarded towards someone. Or if this is just a blockage in love, period. But it looks like I'm also getting bored. Somebody might get bored easily. I don't know. But it looks like there is or was someone here by your side. The Six of Cups came out and the King and Queen of Swords together. Now, the King and Queen of Swords, I've got the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Swords, and then the Ten of Cups came out sideways. I do feel like there was love here, and I still feel like there is, but I feel like it's not connected for some reason. Again, you could have a million reasons as to why. Now, on the other side, the King of Swords, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Wheel, the Eight of Cups. This is a very in and out kind of energy. There's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of repetitive lessons and cycles here. So I would just be mindful about you paying attention to the patterns here that you have, whether it be you're allowing someone that has this energy to come in, or if these are yours, yourself. So it doesn't matter how much you love someone, it doesn't give the right to become desensitized to unhealthy patterns. Okay, so please keep that in mind. But it looks like there is something or someone new here, and I would just caution you if you were just dealing with this kind of a shit show, and it could very well be the exact same energy trying to come in and look pretty, but it looks new. The Ace of Cups is here, the Lovers, the Fool, and the Page of Swords. I'm saying it looks because I'm not convinced it's new because of the Page of Swords. So somebody's got their eye here on either you or you on someone else. But it does look like this burst of like, let's try something new here. And then, of course, I've got the Page of Pentacles, another ace, the Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This looks like I don't want to let this go. It's very rare that you meet somebody, unless it's not really new, it could be newer, but it's kind of rare you meet somebody very new and you're like, oh my God, I'm not letting this person go. So this looks a little sketchy to me, to be honest. It looks like there's some back and forth here, and I would just be mindful about that. Just be careful. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Oh, Capricorn. I do feel like whoever I'm talking to here could be like a chef, okay? I feel like someone here is like a cook or something like that. And I feel like someone here is such a perfectionist that anytime something goes wrong, I feel like someone here is beating themselves up in the head, over, something not coming out the way that it's supposed to come out, okay? I feel like you're on the right path. I feel like spirit is asking you whatever you do, just trust the process here. Trust that you know that you did right. Okay. Like we do have the Five of Wands with the Ten of Swords. I don't know. I feel like someone here is just really highly critical of themselves here. It could be people. I don't know. I think watching Top Chef and stuff like that. Especially if someone here is in like the culinary industry, I feel like it's a kind of like a highly critical, judgmental. I don't know, industry. So I feel like any time that you feel like you're being judged for the work that you're doing, just know that you are doing the right thing, and whatever judgments that they're putting on you when it comes to your work doesn't have anything to do with you, but it has everything to do with them. Look, you're someone who's very creative. You're someone who's able to manifest, who's able to create what they want, right? So I feel like you are in this energy here where I feel like you're really skilled at what you do, but I also feel like there's an energy of you feeling really hard on yourself here. Look at this Ten of Swords. I don't know if like if something goes wrong, you're crying on someone's lap, you know? You're kind of like, oh no, I fucked up, why did I do that? I made some bad decisions. But I feel like Spirit is saying that you didn't make any sort of bad decisions here. Because we have the perfectionist card, which is it says give up your perfectionism, it's causing delays in your finances. So I feel like because you need everything to be perfect, I feel like it could be affecting your finances. I don't think I don't feel like you're necessarily, like, not making money or that you're losing money, but it's actually hindering you from actually experiencing, fulfillment, financial fulfillment because you're, thinking back at what you've done and you're thinking back how you could have done it better. But I feel like Spirit is saying that you've done it perfectly. Now, this doesn't have to apply to someone who's a chef, but this could be someone who is doing something in like interior design or something like that. Someone who's very artistic and very creative. All right. But I feel like someone is just really disappointed in themselves, and they feel like someone is trying to overcome that, or someone is trying to work through that. Okay. I really feel like there's nothing about I don't know. I feel like there's nothing about really career stuff. I don't know. These readings for career is coming up really weird. I hope it's resonating with people.
I just halfway got a career versus love, so I don't know what the fuck's happening right now.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what's happening. Okay. Let me change the banner real quick. Virgo.
Oh, Virgo.
We're doing our best to try and keep these energies separate, but they're a little murky today. So.
I don't know. I feel like the career readings, nothing's really coming up really specifically. It's just kind of so random.
So what I've got here is some kind of blockage in money, or that there's been a blockage in money. The Nine of Pentacles came out sideways along with the Hangman. For the Hangman, I've got the Wheel, the Seven of Wands, and then the Knight of Swords. I feel like you could be putting yourself out there. And again, this could be love. It just changed the wording, I guess, how you need it. But I'm getting it more money-wise than anything. It's feeling like there's been some kind of a blockage. It's like, well, I'm not finding anything here. I need to look elsewhere. Again, apply it how you need to. But for the Knight of Swords, I got the Knight of Swords twice. And for the second one, I got the Eight of Wands, the World, not the World, the Tower. Why did I say the World? I do have the World here. That's weird. The Eight of Wands, the Tower, the Six of Swords. There could be some kind of a I'm getting a quick decision or a conversation that you're needing to have. Somebody can be interpreting it as a rushed decision or a rushed action on your behalf, like you're not really thinking things clearly or through. I'm getting some kind of a move or travel or something here for you. And somebody's, I don't want to say thinking that you're a little irrational, but it feels again, rushed, like their perception of you. Now, for the Ace of Cups sideways, I got the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. Some of you could actually be relocating not only to for work, but possibly to be able to have some kind of a new beginning in love. Or I don't know if this is like, say, for example, you have a long distance relationship, or I'm trying to think of something else here. Because I'm just getting very heavy money. So I don't know if you've already applied at every job in your city, or whatever, and you're just kind of looking elsewhere that you would have to leave for or move for, or what have you. But I'm getting a leaving energy. It's like nothing I want is here. My dream job is over here, or what have you. I do feel like this is going to be a very difficult decision for you, whatever this is. The Page of Swords, we've got the Judgment, the Five of Wands, and again the Knight of Wands. And then for the Nine of Wands, I've got the Page of Cups, the Hangman, Ace of Cups, the Magician. It almost feels like, and you've got the Hangman twice, the Knight of Swords twice, and it feels very, and the Ace of Cups twice. It just feels very new chapter-ish. It's like, I want to close the door on this. I want to move away from it, whether that be physically, energetically, whatever, emotionally. And I want to focus on something new or somewhere new. And it feels very like you're shutting the door on it. I don't know how else to describe it, but it feels like there's been some kind of a delay, and it feels like based on your location, whether that be because you, again, physically are living somewhere, or you feel stagnant at your job, you feel stagnant in a relationship that's not going anywhere, or a situationship, because that's what it feels like. What I do like is at the end of the reading, we have the Sun card. So I just want to clarify this just to make sure that's good. Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, King of Swords in reverse. Why the King of Swords in reverse? Three of Wands in reverse. It's almost like the Sun again. Oh, the Moon. Fuck yeah, I like that. This looks like you're done waiting. It's like, I'm done putting my energy into something, someone, somewhere, whatever. And I want to go after what I know I want. And it looks like you have the potential here for that, for happiness somewhere. And I feel like it's almost like it's going to be some kind of a surprise, or some kind of, I didn't realize I was going to be this happy doing this, or, what have you. Because again, we've got the Moon with the Sun. It's almost like, holy shit, this is amazing. So, all right. I have no idea what that was about.
Well, I do feel like Virgo is dealing with money blockages. It says this right here with anchor and money block. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are financially feeling very exhausted right now. Here's the thing. For some of you guys may work multiple jobs. Okay. So some of you guys may be a teacher full time, and that some of you guys may be working at a restaurant job on the side to sort of make ends meet here. Okay. I do feel like you guys are feeling financially exhausted. I feel like you guys are not feeling like you guys are having a good time. Some of you guys are feeling like your love life is not really moving forward. Like, I feel like you guys are putting yourself out there. You guys are trying to meet new love, but I feel like you guys are feeling so squeezed right now. You guys just don't really have the capacity to deal with anybody, because I feel like first thing at hand that you have to work on or deal with is your finances here. We do have this Devil card here. I don't know. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel this is really interesting. For some of you guys, some of you guys may be feeling like you guys have been cursed or something like that. I don't feel like it is. Yeah. I just feel like you guys are feeling a lot of negativity right now, because I feel like you guys are not feeling like you guys are in a good financial place. Yeah, I do feel like with the Two of Pentacles here, you guys are juggling multiple jobs. Let me just see what's on the bottom of the deck here. We have the King of Pentacles with the King to Queen of Pentacles. This is really interesting. Virgo, if you guys are partnered up right now, okay, if you guys are dealing with anybody romantically, I feel like not only are you struggling financially, but I also feel like your partner is struggling financially too. Okay? So I feel like this is happening to the both of you guys. Let me see. I'm just checking to see if this is gonna get better for you guys. Two of Swords here. There's definitely some sort of energetic block here. But here's the thing, like, I felt that the hurdle, the energetic block is the self-criticism that you guys may be telling yourself that, "Hey, this is not gonna get any better, my life sucks, this is the end," or something like that. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors are trying to pull you out of this here. Your guys are asking to continue to work hard, okay? Why is this double card here? We have the Fool card here 2 times. This deck has 2 Fool cards, don't ask me why, I just kept it in there. 6 of Cups. You know what I'm also getting here? This is happening right under your nose, but I feel like some of you guys may have, like, 1 or 2 students here they're not being treated right at home, okay? And I feel like you guys may be seeing the signs here. So I don't know if you're gonna bring this up to the parents or something like that, that you're noticing some sort of behavioral changes with the child, or that the child is acting very weird or erratic. Something's coming with the child. Like, if you guys are teachers, okay? Some guys could be dealing with 2 students here that are acting very strangely here. I don't know, it has something to do with the devil card here. I feel like there's things that are inappropriate that are happening at home that you may not really know about, but are seeing the signs. Okay. You're seeing the signs here. Okay. So I don't know. That's kind of like very heavy, but that's something that's coming up for you guys. This is something that may be coming up for you guys that you may have to deal with, because I feel like you've been watching it sort of like progressively get worse and worse and worse and worse. Okay. But I feel like financially, you are dealing with a lot right now, because financially you're not doing well. And I feel like if you guys are partnered up, okay, your partner is not doing well. I feel like one of the things I'm getting is, like, because both people are financially not doing well, I feel like that could be one of the reasons for some of you guys could have separated or broken up because there are financial issues. Okay. So that does it for Virgo. Should we take a little break?
Yes. Break time. I need to refill my coffee.
I'm gonna make hot chocolate.
I love that you drink hot chocolate. My kids were asking me for hot chocolate the other day. I was
Uh,
like, I need to get more of the cacao powder.
let's
Yeah.
see.
It's not cold enough here for hot chocolate. It's got to be like
Oh,
really
really?
cold for me, but which makes no sense because it could be 105 degrees and I'm still drinking hot coffee.
Really? Like, the summertime, like, I drink everything cold, but when
Yeah.
it's cold outside, I switch everything to hot.
So I
Yeah.
had some. So most women they experience morning sickness when they have kids, right? Whenever they're
Yeah.
pregnant. I never got that. I got like a sensitivity thing where I can very rarely have ice. Like I don't know what it is. I just don't. It does something weird to me. I just can't. So I don't know why, but it kind of ruined ice for me. Any kind of super cold drink, it hurts my face.
Oh, you may have some sort of, like, cold sensitivity.
Ever since I was pregnant with my first one. Yeah, I've got three. So yeah, I
Oh.
never got the morning sickness, which I felt bad for other people because I had a cousin that was pregnant at the same time, and she was like, "How are you dealing with the morning sickness? Like, I tore my esophagus." I'm like, "Holy shit! I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
I'm over here like with a hot cup of something to drink. I felt so bad. Oh man.
Alright, let me
Um,
make the hot chocolate really quick. I'm just gonna do it with water.
okay.
Oh, hot water.
Really? Yeah, I can't do the ice thing. I don't know. I don't know. I would have thought it would have gone away by now, but it hasn't. So, and it's been what, 12 years? Something like
Oh,
that.
let me have some cookies.
I want a cookie. All right.
Someone wrote, I'm just reading you the messages here. Oh, I love Jesus too.
Do I know when I will do readings? I will do fire and earth right after this, actually, and then I'll post them. What's today? Monday? I don't know what's today. It's Monday. I will post them for Tuesday and Wednesday. Fire and earth. What is that? This? It's a French press. Or it's got to be this because that's the only thing that's around here that's new. Oh, sorry. I had a delayed reaction there. It's a French press because I don't know. I got rid of my coffee maker and then here we are. It's really good. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to do fire and I believe it's fire and earth that's next. I think so. I have 19 more days of something and then I'll be done with it. And then I'm just going to be
over here.
It does, yeah. It looks like the Tin Man, my fucking French press. That's funny. Fun fact, did you know that the Tin Man actually died from the poisoning from the paint? Isn't that horrible? And he wasn't even the only one.
Wait,
But
the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz?
the original, man, with Judy Garland.
Oh.
Yeah. Isn't that horrible? I think they went through like 3 of them. They all had like issues. They all passed away.
Really?
Why do I know that? I know a lot of really random shit. I'm not really sure why.
What?
Have we done Pisces yet? No. Man. They'll be water's last.
It's last.
Yeah. Snapple fact. I have a lot of Snapple facts.
I remember I used to get the Snapples just to read the facts.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Do they still have that?
I don't know. I don't drink Snapple, but yeah, I used to love them as a kid, and like read them. I'm like,
Yeah, me too. I can't remember the last time I had a Snapple.
Yeah. And I used to play a lot of trivia games. I used to read the dictionary for fun. That's how much of a little bit of a nerd I was when I was a kid. Because then I would try to use like big words around people that didn't know what they were, just so I could be like, ha ha ha, it sounds dirty, but it's not.
Like the big SAT words?
Well, like, I think I was like 8 or 9 years old, and I said something like about what the fuck did I say? Masticating. And my mother was like, don't say that word, it's nasty. And I was like, it means to chew your food, mother. Where's your mind at? Like I was a fucking child. What is wrong with me?
Oh my God.
I just thought it was hilarious. I don't know how old I was. But yeah. No, Aries next. As soon as we just have a minute, yeah.
What are you gonna put behind in that shelf?
All my books. I have a fuckload of books. So all my books, all my crystals. I have another shelf just like this on the other side of my office. It's in between the kitchen and the dining area, and all my herbs are on that shelf. I have a lot of. I've shown you. Yeah, I've shown you. I have like a shitload of herbs and teas and stuff.
No, yeah, it's really good.
So that's over there. And then I've got a smaller version of this that's going to go next to it. And then you can just see the rest of my construction zone, y'all. But yeah, everything is going to have a bunch of books on it. Shit, I have a... Call me Bill. Oh, man. When am I going to show you my man's? Oh, probably on the other channel. I need to get on there and actually like record because of the hours, the time change and everything. It gets dark so early, and by the time he gets home, it's dark because he works, and then
it's already dark over here.
It's crazy, like. So yeah, soon, hopefully. Yeah.
Oh no. I like dropped a crumb on the floor.
Did I move to a different country? No, I didn't move to a different country. I moved to the country. But no. The original Tin Man lived to be in the 90s. The original one from Judy Garland, they went through like 3 people. Hang on.
Mm.
I remember because, hang on, because I know they all had poisoning from the paint.
Oh no.
Yeah. Unless it was the last one that actually filmed like the rest of it with it, because I'm wondering if they had to redo it. I forget, in all honesty.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Because I remember being like, that's horrible. They knew it was gonna poison them and they still did it.
Wow, no way, Pretty P. It's still hot down there?
Yeah, it's like 85. What is this?
Pretty P says that there is a tornado warning in Houston, Texas right now. She lives in Houston.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, here's the first one. Buddy Ebsen was the original actor cast as the Tin Man. After 10 days of filming, he suffered a severe, nearly fatal allergic reaction to the aluminum powder used in his makeup, which coated his lungs. He was hospitalized and could not return to production. And then Jack Haley or Healy, I'm not sure how to say that. He ended up doing it, but they changed the aluminum power to a safer paste-based version, but he still got an eye infection.
Mm.
Could have sworn the other one had I thought there was three.
Want a real education? Read a legal dictionary. I didn't know that there were legal dictionaries.
Yeah, because they use a lot of like, what is it, Latin or Greek terminology?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chopper.
There's a lot of words that I don't know.
Oh man.
Sometimes I'll be reading like a message on my Oracle, like in some of my Oracle cards. I'm like, what does this word mean? Like, I've never heard of that word.
Yeah, that's fun. What the hell? Dun, 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 dun.
Should we start again in like 2 minutes? So it's like 4:45.
I
So
feel
we're
like,
doing Aquarius.
yes, I feel like the legal dictionary would probably open up another rabbit hole for me. And unfortunately, I just can't do that for 19 more days. Hi,
Uh,
Mojo. How are you? It's fun. Oh, yeah, no, no, the real person. Yeah, the real person got sick and yeah. Could have sworn he died from like some kind of poisoning. And I thought there was three.
mm.
Sworn there was three.
I did so much work today.
Yeah, that's good.
I woke up like at like 7:30 and I started working at like 8:30.
Oh, nice.
This is like the no, I still have like one more thing I have to do, but then
Sounds good. I have so
oh,
much.
right now I'm working on the scripts for the tarot course I'm building. Like I'm working on the scripts right now. So hopefully, because this is a weird week, hopefully by next week I could start filming the content for the lessons. Yeah.
Oh, yay. That'll be awesome.
I really want to get it done. I've been trying to do this, but then, for the past year, like I've just been so distracted by other things. Yeah.
Mm,
So,
it's been a weird year. It's been a very, very
ugh,
weird year.
it's still very weird.
I think it's going to stay weird until at least March. I'm hoping after that.
Hopefully by March everything gets better. And March is like when my birthday is.
Oh, yay. You'll have
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I'll be 41.
You look fucking good. Like, I wouldn't have guessed you're going to be in your 40s.
Some people are so like thrown like taken aback that like because a lot of people think I'm in my like 30s or like 20s, but when I tell them I'm 40, they're like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, you look good. I wouldn't have guessed.
All right, let's do Aquarius.
Right. One, oh, four.
Okay, it's
Coffee over.
Aquarius.
All right.
Oh no, I froze. Oh, there we go.
Aquarius, Aquarius. Are we on cap now? No, earth signs were right after fire, so you can rewind, Elle.
I mean, my partner is like 48 years old, but he doesn't look his age either. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so we've got the Sun, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, Five of Wands, the Judgment card, Seven of Wands, the Fool, the Three of Wands. I'm not seeing love.
Everyone's getting a double card.
Hang on. I'm like, I lost my deck. So in the past, you communicated here with someone or to someone about wanting things. It almost feels like let me clarify that, because it almost feels like you felt the lack of it and you're trying to communicate that you wanted the opposite, but it almost feels like they lost it. Yeah, you lost it somehow. Or it was lost, or someone lost you. For the Sun, we've got the Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. So what's the Eight of Wands? What was the communication? The Wheel, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Ah, there we go. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, so you left a situation, or you're going to be leaving a situation that you feel is not consistent or wasn't consistent, that it was better for everyone involved to just kind of let it be, like water under the bridge kind of deal. It feels like you just wanted to cut your losses here. Yeah, for the Two of Pentacles, we got the Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands. I do feel like you had a lot of attraction and chemistry with whoever or whatever this is, but you were just like, I'm done going back and forth here. I'm done like investing in it. I do feel like it was not the easiest decision, because for the Emperor, we've got the Eight of Swords and you have the Eight of Swords here. So you've got it twice. And I feel like it stressed you out for quite a bit of time. But for the Five of Wands, you've got the Star, the King now, so the Queen of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords. There was something that it feels like it didn't sit right with you. And because for whatever reason, you continue to entertain this to a certain extent, because until you didn't, but it feels like you were done. Like for the Judgment card, you got the Judgment card again, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords. I wouldn't wait for a reason to come up for you to go. If your intuition or, something's telling you to get the hell out of Dodge, then do that, because it feels like you know something without having tangible evidence of something. For the Seven of Wands, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, the Six of Wands. And I'm hoping, again, roles can be reversed, so I'm hoping this isn't the case, but it looks like somebody's changing their partner here, or has changed a partner to start. What the fuck? I'm sorry. That was rude. What? I'm sorry. Could never play poker. It looks, all right, let me just tell you what I got, because this just fucking looks weird, okay? It looks like somebody left a situation and they ended up going towards a new situation because they thought, I guess, the grass was greener, or that it would be better, or, whatever. I'm not seeing that the grass is necessarily greener. I'm seeing that there's hope for the grass to be greener, but I'm not seeing that. What the fuck? Yeah, unexpected. Gift just came out in reverse. It's like promises that can't be delivered. Oh, hell. Hang on.
Oh, it flew the.
This is crazy. No. If this is your story, no. We don't change partners so we can avoid healing. And I don't know if that would be you or the person you were dealing with, but that's what it kind of looks like on someone's behalf, whoever this is. That's crazy. No, it's like repeating the same thing in Kipper. So whatever this situation is here in the past that was left, it almost looks like there was potential there as well until somebody's triggers were activated and somebody wasn't willing to work on said triggers. And so they ended up, exiting here. But that's going to keep following whoever this is around until they deal with them. So, I don't know. Unless you, I don't know. Yeah, no. I am so sorry if that resonates for you. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't, because that's a shitty reading. Oh, man.
Right, Aquarius. Okay. So I do believe that the energy that I'm getting from this, we have school settling and moon, okay? So some of you guys could be teachers here, okay? But I feel like you guys are not being paid well here. Some of you guys are feeling like you're not being valued here. This is so interesting. If you guys are teachers and stuff like that, and if you guys are like unionized, I do feel like you guys may pursue legal action towards the school system that you may be working at or the school district. Okay. If that happens, I do feel like you guys will get what you want because I feel like you guys are calling for higher pay here with the Six of Pentacles here. Okay. And I feel like with the Justice card, this is all in fairness here for you guys. So I do feel like there is a situation where I feel like you guys are about to pursue some sort of legal action here regarding an entity that you guys are working at because I feel like what's happening is that you guys are not getting paid enough. Okay. You're feeling like the work environment is very toxic and you guys are not getting the support that you're looking for. And with the Ten of Wands, I feel like you guys are dealing with a lot of pressure here. Okay. With the Ten of Wands, you are showing up as the Empress. So I feel like you do bring a lot to the table. Okay. In terms of years of experience here. So, I feel like if you guys have been a teacher for I don't know, 30 years, okay? You guys may not be getting the pay that you guys deserve here. And this doesn't only apply to you, but this also applies to everyone that works in your school or in your school's district, especially for those of you guys that live in bigger cities, okay, that operates in the district and stuff like that instead of like one school, which, kind of like caters to the whole like neighborhood or something like that. But I feel like there is a situation here where I feel like you guys may be seeking some sort of legal action here, especially if you guys are unionized, if that makes sense. I hope that resonates for somebody. I usually don't do legal readings and stuff like that, but that is showing up here. But if you guys do pursue some sort of legal action here, I feel like it will go in your favor. I don't know why I'm getting this. Some of you guys might go on strike here. This is not a public school system. This is a private school system. Okay, I'm getting private here. All right, because you have the moon, something hidden. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, Aquarius. For those of you guys that are teachers, yeah. So moving on to Libra.
Libra.
Is that Luna?
Yeah, she's on the porch right
Oh,
now. She's out
okay.
there running amok with the kids. You'll probably hear the ball banging off the porch too. They're out there kicking it with her. 114, 45. Okay. I feel like there's been some concern about someone's lack of commitment here. And it does look like there could be some kind of an interfering energy, whether that be another romantic party or if this is family, friends, work, even, or just the lack of commitment in itself.
Oh my God.
It does look like somebody is it almost looks like someone's blaming another energy for interfering or for causing some kind of stress on a relationship. After that, I've got the Three of Pentacles sideways, the Six of Cups sideways. Again, it's just kind of reiterating the lack of commitment here for whatever this is. Now, for the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, I am seeing some kind of new idea or a new path that you're working on here with whoever this is or was to you. It almost feels like a desire to keep whoever this is by your side at some level, but it looks like you're, let me clarify. I don't know how to word that, because it feels like there's an emphasis on self here that needs to be done, but I don't know if you're necessarily looking at that. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles literally just popped out in reverse. And the Devil, nice. That was sarcastic, sorry. The Temperance. So there's some kind of emphasis on self that needs to be done here. I don't know if this be towards your money, your emotional well-being, your mental well-being, whatever it may be to you. You're going to know whatever that is. But it is about healing your patterns, because the Temperance card came out over the Devil. How did you even get inside? Sorry, Luna just popped in and she's staring at me like, I'm not letting you out right now. I'm kind of busy.
Your dog is so funny.
She's looking at me like, open the door, peasant. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God, don't bark. Leave me alone. Go. You can't, you found your way in here, find your way out. For the Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. She lays down. Eight of Pentacles, the Tower. There's something you're not necessarily letting go of here. What's this Page of Swords? I do feel like it's a past energy. Did someone put you? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Did someone put you in a third-party situation at some point? For the Page of Swords, we've got the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands. It almost looks like someone ghosted or somebody left. Let's see, the Triangle, Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Let's see, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Someone's very detached. I don't know if it's you or whoever it is that you are currently tied up to or who you were tied up to, because this feels like two different energies. And it looks like you're trying to create something new with someone. It's like you're trying to create something beautiful with someone new, but it feels like past energies are repeating in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't feel like it's in the exact same way, though, so it might be a little hard to pinpoint these energies or these patterns of yours, because it looks to be self-sabotaging here with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So I would just ask yourself what it is that you're doing here in whatever the situation is, because I'm not seeing you catching it right now. And you could be telling me I'm full of shit and to fuck off, but that's what I'm seeing with the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil, and the Temperance. And then you're showing me here not letting go of this with the Four of Pentacles. And then, yeah, it's creating some kind of blockage here with the Nine of Wands over the Hierophant. I would make sure you're grounding and get out of your head, because I'm seeing a lot of in your head energy as well with the Two of Swords. It's almost like are you afraid of someone doing something again? Whether it be the same person or just repeating the situation? What the fuck is this? That's what it feels like. It's like a fear of something or someone repeating some... I don't know. I hope that doesn't resonate, because that doesn't fucking make sense, but okay. I'm sorry. That's what came out. I'm done being Sherlock Holmes for you.
All right.
What's happening?
For Libra in their career and their finances, okay? Um, l- am I doing Libra? Yeah, we're doing Libra. Oh yeah, we are. It says it right there. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I do feel like there is a very, very tough cycle closing out for you guys. Okay, because I feel like with pendulum here, I feel like you guys are making kind of like a career shift here or a career change. Some of you guys could be going full time in writing books. Okay, I don't know. Some of you guys feel charmed to do it. Some of you guys are feeling called to do it here, but I feel like right now in this very moment here, with the World card and settling, you guys are working at a dead end job. This is something that you don't love to do. And I feel like you have a lot of personal wisdom and knowledge to share with others here. I don't know what you're trying to write. Maybe you're trying to write a memoir. Maybe you're trying to write something, one of those self-help books or something like that. But you're going through a period of deep reassessment here, whether what you're doing right now is right for you, because I feel like you guys are about to make that shift here. Okay. Some guys could be feeling comfortable just settling, but I don't see you guys settling for long because I see you guys getting away from this. I see you guys ending a cycle here. Yeah, because so this deck that I'm using, this is a life purpose deck. This is what you're meant to do. Okay. So some of you guys could be making that switch and wanting to write books or something like that. It says you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So I feel like that's something that you guys are trying to do. Oh, interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we do have oracle cards. So it could be a situation that maybe you guys are trying to teach people about how to read cards, or that you're trying to get card readings yourself or something like that, trying to get information on how to make this happen. Okay. But I see you guys making a career shift. I see you guys making a change here. I see you guys making a decision to move towards change here when it comes to your career here. Okay. Not really quite sure, if it's going to make you money, but there's a sense of wanting to do it. Yeah, there's a sense of wanting to do it because I feel like if you don't do it, you may regret it in the future. Okay. So that does it for Gemini, not Gemini, Libra. I keep getting Libra. That was Libra. Okay. So we're gonna do Gemini.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Ah! Okay. Cards are flying everywhere. Hang on. Gemini. All right. I'm not getting love for you. In all honesty, I'm getting more career and finances. So, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Give me a minute. I'm getting some kind of stagnation over your money and some concern over it, some stress. It's almost like, what do I do? Do I continue doing what I'm doing? There's like no growth, I'm getting like a plateau here, whatever this is to you. Okay, what is this? Hang on, let's see this one. Now we have love. Okay. I don't like that. True love came out in reverse, and Beauty Queen came out in reverse, and gift. Someone could be acting a little ugly towards you. That's if someone's not showing you love in a healthy way, please do not stick around for it. I don't care how long it's been. Don't entertain that. I don't know what this is to you. If this is a friend, if this is a romantic love, if this is, you get the idea, right? More money cards. I'm telling you, most of your reading is actually about money. It's not about whoever this is. There's somebody that's a little, I'm getting catty here, and they have, it almost looks like some ulterior motives here. I'm getting more money. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. You're focused on
Change the
money.
banner.
Oh, fuck. Thank you. I was so proud of myself for not forgetting one, and it would be Gemini. I'm so sorry.
I always forget.
I was so happy. I was like, we're almost done, and I haven't forgotten one. Here we are. Oh man, I'm getting more. You're stressing out or have been stressed out more about whether to stay at a certain whatever it is you're doing for work, or to move on to something else, or to put in your energy into something else, because whatever this is isn't enough, or it's not sustainable, or you're not necessarily happy there. It almost feels very draining to you, in all honesty. But I'm getting somebody who's being catty. It might even be from a coworker, because it just looks like wherever you are, it looks very draining to you. Chariot, the King of Cups. What is this? The Lover. The Chariot again. You could be traveling here to visit someone or with someone. What is this? These are something. Four of Wands, so we have commitment here, or a desire for commitment. Four of Swords, healing over said commitment. Two of Wands, another travel card. You could be faced with the decision on whether or not to heal something with someone. Again, don't know the dynamic. It could very well be love now that the Lovers has shown its face. The Star, the Page of Pentacles, the World. I love that. It almost looks like stepping, like, what do you call them? Stepping stones to healing. This actually looks really pretty. This looks really pretty. Your money looks a little rough, I'm not going to lie, but it does. You're showing me a shitload of travel cards. The King of Pentacles, the Strength, the Eight of Cups. Interesting. I don't know what the situation is that you're thinking about leaving or stressed out about leaving, but make sure that you have some kind of a plan here, because it looks like you're trying to make something work and it's just not aligned with what it is that you want, at least long term. I am so sorry. I thought my notifications were off. I'm seeing you traveling and possibly either again with someone or to someone, and making some kind of a decision here to heal together with whoever this is. It looks really good. I would just be mindful in the hidden. We've got the Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Justice, the Ten of Swords. Make sure that you're truly healing whatever this is on your own, not just with whoever this is. Because if you kind of pin it on as a couples dynamic, I don't know how to word that. I feel like it would still be there. Make sure that you're working on this for yourself as well. This looks good. Okay, cool. I think you're the only one that got a decent love reading. What the fuck?
Okay, so for Gemini, this is really interesting because you were saying that Gemini is going to struggle financially, but I have windfall of money coming through for Gemini. Yeah. So I feel like what hands here in windfall, I feel like money is coming in for you guys. Let's say, like, for example, Amira is saying that, hey, you are dealing with financial struggles. Some of you guys could be overcoming that at some point. Okay. So anything that you are experiencing when it comes to your financial struggles, it's not going to last. Okay. We do have the body work card. Okay. So maybe this is something that you guys currently do. Maybe you guys do energy work, body work, massage therapy, physical therapy, exercise, or something like that. But I feel like this is what you're meant to do, or that this is something that you guys are doing right now. Okay. Or that this is something that you guys are learning to do. Now, let's say if you guys are doing this right now, some of you guys are making a lot of money here. Okay. You guys are really making good money with the Fool card here and the Lover. Like, I feel like you guys are living your life footloose fancy free here. We do have the Lovers card here too, which is really interesting. This kind of ties into what the mirror was saying, that there could be travel here surrounding your love life. Okay. Maybe you are at a distance from your person. You could be traveling to see your person or something like that. There's something with commitment here too. We do have the Queen of Wands here and also the Ten of Cups. All right. So It could be that you guys could be maybe reestablishing some sort of commitment or reaffirming your commitment to each other here. Okay. With the Three of Pentacles, this is an indication that you may be working together well with your partner here when it comes to love. Okay. Or that you may be collaborating with your partner here when it comes to business here. All right. With the Eight of Cups here, that's really interesting. Why is the Eight of Cups here? What are you trying to walk away from? Eight of Swords. Not the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Okay. One of the things so okay, love is showing up very heavily in your career reading here. Okay. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like someone here is dealing with someone here that they're very, 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 very much in love with. Okay. But with the Eight of Cups here, the Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups, I feel like someone here is so deeply invested into this relationship. Someone here is scared to let someone down or disappoint someone or even disappoint themselves. So I feel like as kind of like a coping mechanism or some sort of survival mechanism here, I feel like someone is trying not to invest too much in their love here towards somebody. All right. So I do feel like someone here may come off, even though someone here is feeling a lot of love here towards you, and someone here wants to commit with to you and be a team player here in building this relationship together here with you. They may seem a little bit emotionally closed off here. Okay. But in terms of the money thing, I feel like your money could be turning around where money could be coming in for you guys. Okay, Gemini? So that does it for Gemini. What are we doing? Okay. Scorpio.
And change the banner this time.
Yay.
Okay. 132.
Oops. What am I doing here?
I ask myself that many times throughout the day.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I was a little bit confused. I was like, I could keep grabbing one deck, but why does it keep getting stuck? It was stuck with another deck.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, Scorpio. There's some kind of pain you're dealing with or have been dealing with here. The Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Let me see the High Priestess. The Death card, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. I don't want to say you knew better, but you knew better. Now, I'm not saying that for you to beat yourself up. Don't do that. Like, be kind to yourself, okay? There's a situation that it feels like you went into it seeing all the red flags, but you decided to ignore them. What they are, I'm not going to dive into that because it's going to be different for everybody, but it looks like that's what happened. Let me see the Two of Wands, the Sun, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands. And because of this experience now, you're showing me you're guarded towards any type of happiness or love because it looks like, well, it'll be short-lived, or when's the other shoe going to drop, or when's it going to end, or that kind of deal. So it's preventing you from being all in, so to speak, towards something or someone. So if you're not in a relationship, that's what's preventing you. But if you are in one, you're a little emotionally closed off here. Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like waiting, like I said, for the other shoe to drop, or is this person, was it just the sex? Was it this or that? Let me see the Magician, the Star, the Three of Swords, the Justice card. What? So you're manifesting something you want, but again, it's something that would or already has hurt you. So are you manifesting, what is it that you're manifesting? What is this? Four of Wands. What the fuck, Scorpio? What the hell? What are you, you very clearly heard me. What are you manifesting? You're showing me commitment here. If this is a situation that ended, because it kind of looks like it with the Death card, why are you showing me the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords over this situation, but you're manifesting commitment with them? What's that saying? Fool me once, shame on me.
Shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me again.
Yeah, something, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying. What the fuck are you doing? Let me see the Ten of Swords, the Judgment, the Seven of Cups, the Devil. It goes from shitty to shittier. It's horrible. if you're wanting an apology or for someone to choose you or to, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but it's almost like it almost feels like a ego thing where it's like, I need to feel chosen by this person, or I need to feel prioritized by whoever this is. If this isn't a love thing, this could even be a parent-child dynamic. You could have a shitty parent that always prioritized work or whatever else over you, and you're just like, I just want my mother figure. I just want a father. You know what I mean? This doesn't always have to be about the person you're trying to fuck or have been fucking. So whoever this is to you, I feel like you know, but you're wanting some type of commitment from a situation that I don't feel like you are going to get it from. And you need to find some kind of acceptance or peace within that, within yourself, okay? Because otherwise you're going to have this play out in many different relationships, whether that again be romantic or otherwise, because you're showing me here you're guarded emotionally now because of this. So why are we recreating the story, trying to rewrite the ending? Okay. Psychologically speaking, it's a very dangerous place to be, so be careful, okay? I do want to see what this Five of Swords is. The World just came out in reverse. So again, it's further emphasizing the lack of the inability to be able to start a new chapter without closing the old one, because these old energies are going to keep coming back in. Queen of Swords now, the Page of Wands. It's going to keep resurging the fact that you're not emotionally completely open to whoever, whatever this other energy is that's trying to come in for you. Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands again. You could be potentially having other situations or other people like that would be attempting, it would be like a quote unquote good match or good for you, but you're not open to it. You're showing me you're guarded. And you're like, okay, well, in time, maybe. No, in time, maybe. You need to get rid of this shit and make peace with this. Eight of Cups. You got to walk away. Okay? You got to walk away from whoever this is. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Scorpio, in your career. Okay, so what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is that I feel like you guys are wasting time in whatever you're currently doing. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here, you guys could be working kind of like a very monotonous 9 to 5 job. But I feel like with the Judgment card and the Healing Energy card here, I feel like you guys are being called. Okay, I do feel like you guys are being called towards your life's purpose here, because the Healing Energy card here says your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life's purpose here. So I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like what you're meant to do is to do some sort of healing work here, whether it's like Reiki, whether it's shamanic work or something like that, whether it's some sort of body work. Okay, so I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you guys have this natural ability, and I feel like in order for you guys to fully tap into it, I feel like it's really important for you guys to take kind of like a Reiki 101 beginner's course. And I feel like if you take something like that, it could kind of like jog the memory that's in your body and your physiology when it comes to these abilities. Okay. I do have something that came up for love though. All right. If you are dealing with someone romantically here, because we have the King to Queen of Pentacles, these two individuals are very distant from each other. You may be feeling very distant from your person at this time. You guys may not be communicating like you guys used to. Okay. And one of the things I'm getting here, what this King of Pentacles is hiding from you, is that this King of Pentacles is basically they like the same sex here. Okay. So I do feel like this person may be hiding that from you. Okay. This person may be going behind your back and, you know, maybe dating this person or hooking up with this person or something like that. Because I'm getting a third party situation that's happening here that you're completely not aware of, but also at the same time, because you guys have been distant from each other, that you know that there's a possibility that something like this could happen. Okay, let me just take a look at this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands here. Wow, Scorpio, we have the Ten of Swords here. I mean, this could be already happening in real time, but you may be finding out about this, and they feel like this is gonna break your heart, and they feel like you're gonna feel very betrayed by this individual. This is really interesting here because I almost get the sense that this individual has been pushing you to, go study or something like that, to go pursue your life's purpose here so that it kind of it kind of keeps you occupied, in doing what you need to do so that you're not worried about what this person's doing here. Because I feel like what this person's doing is I feel like this person's doing things behind your back here. Ten of Swords here, and also the Magician. Wow. I feel like they wanted you to go at kind of like study or something like that, work and study at the same time and pursue your life's purpose so that this person could be doing things behind your back here. But yeah, I feel like you may be finding something. Yeah, it seems like you're finding out something that's really hurtful here. We do have the Three of Cups, we do have the Three of Swords here. So yeah, I do feel like there is a third party situation that's happening here. Okay, when it comes to love. All right. Wow. So Scorpio. I hope that didn't resonate. That's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a rough reading for Scorpio.
Yeah.
Um, Cancer. Let me change this real quick before I forget. Okay. I'm feeling like there's actually someone from your past. So it almost feels like they're circling your energy, and I don't know if they friend zoned you or if you friend zoned them. It feels like they friend zoned you to go towards someone else or something else, and it almost looks like they're looking back at what they could have had or lost, and I don't know. This feels sketchy. Are you dealing with somebody else now? Because this feels old. Like it feels like within the last 18 months. It feels. I'm getting something about 18. I don't know if it's 18 months, 18 weeks, 18 days. I have no idea. But it feels old. It feels older than the whole day situation. So you healed slowly but surely, investing. I think it bothered you for a while, but I feel like you're involved in something else. They want to come back around. Whoever this is to you, the Six of Swords just popped out in reverse, the Four of Pentacles upright. This person feels like they lost out or missed out, like a missed opportunity. I would be careful because it looks like it's going to create some kind of a triangle, and I was trying to figure out if it's on your side or if it's on this other energy side. Either way, not a good situation to be in, So I would just be careful, be mindful that somebody's lurking in your energy here.
Oh.
I just cleared it out. I don't know who this is. It almost looks like they're looking at you. This sounds ridiculous, being happy with somebody else, and now they're, like a kid, they don't even want to play with a toy until someone else has a fucking toy. And all of a sudden it's like, I want that toy. Where were you 10 minutes ago? You know what I mean? It kind of feels like that. It's like, what the fuck? Kind of feels like that. It's like a child.
Okay. So, Cancer, I do feel like your finances are very stable. I feel like you guys don't have to worry about anything when it comes to money. Okay. Some of you guys could work closely with children, or that you guys could be pursuing something like that. Okay. Because we have children, and also we have the Page of Swords. Some of you guys could be studying right now, or that you guys could be getting your teaching degree to teach children here. Okay. So I feel like some of you guys could be making a career change, making a career shift. Some of you guys could be working a full-time job and going to school at the same time here. I feel like you guys, with the Ten of Wands here, I feel like you guys are feeling overwhelmed right now. You guys are taking a lot of responsibility, not only for your work and your school, but maybe your relationships here, your romantic relationships, your friends, your family here. um but I feel like Cancer, all in all, I feel like things are going pretty well for you guys. Okay. In your work life here, okay, in your love life, in your family life here, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like financially, you guys, that confirms stability and treasure here, that you guys financially are doing really well. Okay. I do feel like with the High Priestess here, I feel like you guys are being guided by your intuition at this time here. Okay. Or that you guys are trusting your intuition. But with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups here, this could be just an indication that your romantic relationship is going really well. Things are flowing as it should here, okay? And Ten of Wands, yeah, it seems like you guys are feeling very overwhelmed because I feel like you guys are working and going to school full time at the same time, okay? So that does it for Cancer. Cancer had a really short message, so not much going on with Cancer.
All right.
Pisces.
Luna's back barking at me. What the hell?
Really?
Go! I love you. Go be somewhere. Or come play with me. But I'm not getting up to play with you right now. You hear her?
I do hear her. Yeah.
Can I just do the last sign? Stop it. Okay, sorry. Pisces. What the hell? 146.
The teacher, wow.
I love you, Luna. Go
I
away.
hear her.
I swear, if it's not the kids, it's the dog. Okay. If you are into, let me let her out. I'm so sorry. I can't concentrate like this. Be free. Go. Bye.
What?
When I get my doors up, she won't be able to open. Well, yeah, she won't be able to open them. She can open up doors that like swing, but not the sliding doors. So she won't be able to.
Ah, gotcha.
All right. For those of you that are into men, it does look like you're going to have some options popping up here. It looks like you're going to have options. One looks to not be single, so be careful. And then the other one looks like they might have children or want children. I don't know. But I'm getting more of like flings than anything. So, or you might just meet this person out like while having a good time yourself. I don't know. But let me see this one time card. Three of Swords. Oh, Lord, that's not a good time. Four of Swords. And what are you? Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Is this the first one or the second one? Be careful. It looks like one of these is out. Their best way to get over someone is to get under someone. So just be careful. The other one, it does look like a past life soul connection. So it looks like you might have a bit of a strong connection with this individual, whoever this is. Do not get sucked in. Make sure that this person, whoever it is that you're ultimately deciding to choose to hang out with, they're actually healthy for you, okay? Because it looks like they're not over something or someone. Now, this one, let me see this one here. Interesting. One looks like they're in a commitment, but they're acting like they're single. Right after they came out, the triangle card came out, and then I asked to clarify this one. Not only did the Nine of Pentacles come out, but the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands came out. This person is in a commitment, but they're definitely not acting like it. So I would just be careful. Make sure whoever it is you're entertaining is healthy. Again, not only for your mental, energetical well-being, but your physical state of being as well. It looks like you're gonna have options though. Just weed them out.
So Pisces, I got the spiritual teacher card, and next to that I have growing up. So I feel like someone here works in kind of like I feel like someone here is like a therapist or something like that, but I'm getting like hypnosis therapist here where I feel like there's a strong focus on working on healing the inner child for, your clients or the people that you work with here. Okay. So I feel like this is kind of giving, yeah, I do feel like there's some sort of regression work here where I feel like there are people here that has dealt with so much trauma and so much pain in their life that someone like people just kind of like puts things in the back office or things are forgotten here and that you're the person that kind of digs it up from the back office here so that people can face their pain and their hurt. We have cut. I do feel like you guys are definitely dealing with money issues where I feel like your money is looking really good at this time here, Pisces. Okay. But I feel like I'm getting other things here too. Some of you guys could be getting some sort of communication about a legal situation that you could be dealing with here. It's like a medical malpractice. It didn't have to happen to you, but it could have happened to someone that was close to you here. Okay. So, some of you guys could be getting money when it comes to that. I do feel like with the Ace of Swords here and the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles here, some here could be expressing their true feelings here towards you when it comes to how they feel about you when it comes to love. Okay. I do feel like also with cups here, some of you guys are feeling just very emotional and very sensitive at this time here. Some of you guys could be crying a lot more. But with the King of Pentacles here, I want to see what this King of Pentacles is about. The Hermit. Some of you guys are going to hermit mode, going within right now. This is really interesting because I feel like you guys are trying to go within where I feel like there's a sense of trying to avoid drama here right now. I mean, it could be that there are people in around you that are jealous of your abilities here, or jealous of what you're doing, or jealous that you're thriving here. Okay. Five of Wands and the Judgment card here. I feel like you guys are experiencing a lot of change and a lot of growth right now. With the Knight of Wands here, I mean, there could be indication that someone here is coming out of hermit mode here to reconnect with you. But I feel like when it comes to your work here, I feel like you guys are very grounded and very stable and just very happy with what you guys are doing. Okay. We do have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. All right. So this is for Pisces. Yeah.
Yay, the end. Well, thank y'all for being here. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you guys. This was fun.
It
This is like kind of like a spur of the moment thing.
was definitely, it was like, I want to do a live. You want to have fun? Yeah, yeah.
I know. I was like working on my cameos when you like asked me. So I was like, I'm gonna finish this cameo.
It's fun. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely spur of the moment, just even for myself, because I was like, "Oh, maybe I should do it Tuesday instead." And then I was looking at my long list of what I have to do this week, and I was like, if I don't do it now, I don't know if I'll do it. So
Yeah.
it was
Might be
very,
good just to get it out of the way for the
yeah,
beginning of the week.
yeah,
Yeah.
very true, very true.
So,
Well, thank you for being here. I love you, and I'll text you in a little bit. But
all
thank you.
right. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.